Trayvon Martin's mom, who I talk to still. If you guys get a chance, please find Circle of Mothers where there's 100, 200 cases like this that don't get the visibility and don't get the cameras, and they're strong women. Sabrina right now, Trayvon's mom, who's running for commissioner to try to do something different. This is the toughest time when things like this happen. My man Jack, when I saw him speaking on his Instagram, I called that black man. I said, hey, whatever you need from me. I'm a young boy from, well, older now, but I'm a young cat from Texas. I'm from Terrell, Texas. He from Texas. George Houston Yates, we used to hear about how great their football team was. So we have a connection. So all I wanted to do is let you know that we're not afraid to stand. We're not afraid to stand. We're not afraid of the moment. And I think what you saw on television, to watch this man plead for his mother. As I sit with my two daughters, my nephews who had just come from the grocery store where there was a little thing, and I said, hey, you got to stop that. So what it does is it overcomplicates everything as a black man trying to tell his son or his daughter how to function in life. Even the things that we've taught them don't seem to work. And then there's this thing of contempt of cop, where it is something simple, and how does it escalate to something like what we have today? All we're trying to do is ask questions of why. Why is it when a person who walks into a church, sits down with the parishioners, prays with them, then takes out a gun and causes havoc, and you apprehend them? A white guy. While when it comes to us, it seems like the brute force ends up what we're doing today. So all I wanted to do today was let you know that I'm not a celebrity. I'm from Terrell, Texas. These are my brothers.
Talk about it.
This means everything, because at the end of the day, when we see you guys out here on the front line, we want to let you know you got support. We want to let you know that anytime you need us, you can call us, we come. We're not afraid of this moment. God bless George and his family. Please wrap your arms around it. And to all of my friends who aren't black, just try to put yourself in our position. And thank you for what you're doing. That's all I want to say. We love you. We're here.
We love you too. Thank you. Thank you for not leaving us to stand alone.
I want to acknowledge the people who were responsible for helping to pull this together, all of the partners. Pillsbury United Communities, Minneapolis chapter of the NAACP, Until Freedom, Woke Vote, and the Racial Justice Network.
And Minneapolis Foundation.
And the Minneapolis Foundation.
And I want to thank Carl Anthony Towns for stepping up too and showing up.
Absolutely. So now we will take a couple of questions.
Okay, so 5 years ago, we were all here when Brother Jamar Clark was killed by two Minneapolis police officers. Mike Freeman chose not to take it to a grand jury and let those officers walk, and in fact let them back on the force. Now that we have one arrest, what is going to be moving forward to make sure that the culture of the Minneapolis police force is changed?
Well, one arrest is definitely not going to change the culture. That's the bottom line. We've called for 4 arrests, and we want to make that clear to the media. Please do not run away with the narrative that highlights one arrest. That is nothing at the end of the day. They should have been arrested, but we want to see 4 arrests and charges for everything that they did that violated the law and the civil rights of George Floyd. Do you want to share something?
Yes, please, briefly. My name is Lee Merritt. I'm a civil rights attorney. I've been given the privilege of able to stand as co-counsel with this family with Attorney Benjamin Crump. We made an announcement earlier today that this community is going to back and that we're going to see push forward into the future. The first, I appreciate the question. We need long-term systemic change. In one arrest, and 4 arrests won't accomplish that. And so we're taking this family, the family of George Floyd, along with the family of Ahmaud Arbery, along with the family of Breonna Taylor, to the capital city. We're taking them to Capitol Hill. We're demanding specific federal legislation that changes qualified immunity, that changes police accountability standards. We're meeting with this community because we dare not dictate to them what they need to change in this community. We're putting together a task force that will systematically address not only the issues prevalent here in Minnesota, but in South Georgia and in Texas and in Chicago and all over the country, because this problem is far beyond the death of one man, but we can draw a line in the sand here.
That's right.
Black people are exhausted, and I speak on behalf of some of the greatest attorneys in the country, with Chris Stewart, with Benjamin Crump, with his partner, Mr. Miller. We're bringing our legal power here. We're bringing our activist power here. We're bringing our celebrity power here. We're bringing everything that we have. We're laying it on the line. We're saying this is enough. It's going to change permanently.
Any other questions?
Can you say your name one more time, sir?
Lee Merritt, Leemerritt.
And your title?
Civil rights attorney for the family of Ahmaud Arbery and co-counsel for the family of George Floyd.
Okay, so I'm seeing no more questions. I don't see any more questions. Okay, so we have been asked to let you all know that there is a rally happening across the street from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. in the plaza of the Government Center. All are welcome. Thank you all for being here.
I'm sorry, and Nikki, I didn't mean to cut you off. But not Rashawn. What's his name?
What has to happen?
Oh, shit.
Thank you all for joining us.
The other guy was supposed to speak with Royce White.
I don't know
Right here. Sorry. I was trying. I'm sorry.
Can you speak at the rally?
100%.
Okay.
I didn't know.
We're going to be at the front line for